Galaxy!
Hey cats, and welcome to Kart. Now here's a top 10 with a weird name, because today we're going to be counting down the top 10 best Super Mario Galaxy galaxies. Super Mario Galaxy Galaxy. Top 10 best Super Mario Galaxy planets. Top 10 best Super Mario Galaxy universes. I have no idea what this title should be. Let's just stick with top 10 best Super Mario Galaxy galaxies for now. And without further ado, let's get into the list. Number 10 is Honey Hive Galaxy. I was considering putting this on the list, but I decided to put it on. The first cool thing about this galaxy is that it introduces you to the bee mushroom. I think the bee mushroom is a bit overrated, but it's still a fun power-up to use. And you have to keep in mind that this is the first power-up you get in this game. This galaxy also introduces us to two new characters. First, of course, you have the Honey Queen, which is a character that I don't feel safe around. You know what, conspiracy theory, Honey Queen's the real villain of Super Mario Galaxy. I bet the Honey Queen told Bowser to take over the entire universe. But luckily, we also get to meet Captain Toad for the very first time in this level. And Captain Toad, even the one to give you the Power Star for the first level. There's also two bosses in this galaxy. The first one is super boring, and the second one's okay. So what don't I like about this galaxy? First of all, I don't like the fact that it sort of looks like you're not really in space. It sort of looks like you're in the sky, not really in space. Which is dumb for a game called Super Mario Galaxy. And also, I don't really like the music in this stage. It's just okay. I mean, all Super Mario Galaxy music is good, of course. Number 9 is Ghostly Galaxy. First thing to note, Nintendo did not bring back the piano that always jump scared me in Super Mario 64 into this galaxy. But jokes aside, this is a fun level. There's loads of platforming, which is fun. This galaxy also introduces you to Boom Mario, a fun power which allows you to go through walls, fly, and even reboosh. This is also one of the hardest galaxies. This is one of the few galaxies that I actually died at when I was getting footage for this video. I also love those boos that you can grab by the tongue and string them at objects to break them. The battle with Boulder Galaxy is also super fun. I don't think it's as hard as people say it is, but it's still fun. There's also a fun star where you race a boo, which is cool. And that's why I like the Ghostly Galaxy. Number 8 is Toy Time Galaxy. This is a really creative galaxy. All the objects are toys. And the stars are really creative too. For the first star, you have to climb up this really cool robot. It's pretty hard, but it's mainly just cool. For the second star, you have to get silver stars on Mario, which is pretty cool. And I think the name's funny because it's called Mario meets Mario, but it's not that funny when you're playing as Luigi. Anyway, and the last star is based around food, which is cool because who doesn't like lollipops and ice cream and cake and yeah. And this galaxy also has what most people say is the hardest star, which is called Luigi's Purple Coins. Also, the Fast Foe Comet is really hard as well, but I think we can all agree that Luigi's Purple Stars is harder. And that's why Toy Time Galaxy makes it onto this list. Okay, the next one might be a bit controversial, as I'm talking about the grand finale galaxy. I've heard people say that this is the worst galaxy in Super Mario Galaxy, but I don't really think it's that bad. This is the end of Super Mario Galaxy, and you can tell it by all the stuff that is going on. Yep, you need to 100% complete Super Mario Galaxy to unlock this galaxy, which includes beating both Super Mario Galaxy and Super Luigi Galaxy 100%. And as a nice reward, you find out that Captain Toad is a royal guard, and you get cool pictures for completing this map. And you get a different picture if you beat the game as Luigi, which is cool. You can use these pictures in the photo channel on the Wii, and also the photo channel is super underrated. If you have a Wii, go and play it after you watch this video. Or maybe I should stop before you think I'm boring, shall we? So let's go from what most people say is the worst galaxy to what most people say is the best galaxy. Let's get the obvious out of the way. The music is super good here. This also has really good platforming. Yeah, the music's really the only good part about this galaxy. There's two things that I really don't like about this galaxy though. The first being that you have to chase bunnies in the first star, which is really annoying, and although it's not the worst level where you have to chase bunnies, it still can be pretty annoying. And I also wish this galaxy was set in space. I mean, I guess it makes sense when it's the garden in the galaxy, but it's still annoying. But come on, the music is so good there that I just come back to this galaxy all the time just to hear it. Garden Galaxy was a pretty big garden, so let's go to a smaller one with Gateway Galaxy. This is the first galaxy that you go to in this game. In fact, this galaxy is part of the introduction to the game. You even meet Rosalina for the very first time in this galaxy, and she teaches Mario how to do the iconic spin dash. And that's not the only two big things that you see in this galaxy for the very first time. You see star bits for the first time, and you get to use star launchers for the first time. But that's only the first star. In the second star, you get to use the red star for the first time, which grants Mario the ability to fly, and he has to collect 100 purple coins. And when he gets the star, he gets to use the red star in the Comet Observatory, which is cool. I wish the red star was used more often though, because it's so cool. Although I guess that makes this galaxy even better. So why don't we move on to the next, even better galaxy? Number 4 is Freeze Flame Galaxy. The location you're in the first star is super cool. Look how cool it is. They should just add this course in Mario Kart 9. And if that wasn't cool enough, you get to use Ice Mario for the very first time, which is probably the second best power-up, just behind the propeller mushroom from New Super Mario Bros. Wii. Also in this first star, you get to fight a cool boss called Baron Burr. I mean, it's pretty easy and boring, but it's still a cool boss. And the second star gives this galaxy its flame part of its name. This is all lava and fire, which is really cool. And for the last star, it's both fire and ice. I find all the stars really fun to play, and that's actually surprising. Well, maybe except for the purple star comet, because I don't really like making that jump of death to get the last 2 purple coins, but besides that, all the stars are fun, and that's why it's on the list. Gateway Galaxy might be the first galaxy that you visit in the game, but Good Egg Galaxy is the first full-on galaxy. First thing, I really like the music in this galaxy. And I also love how this galaxy feels like you're completely in space. If I thought of Mario in space, I would think of Good Egg Galaxy. Actually, I'd probably think of Wii Rainbow Road, but come on, Mario Kart Wii is my favourite game ever. Of course I'm gonna think about that game. This galaxy teaches you all the tricks in Super Mario Galaxy, except some high-tech stuff, but most of the simple stuff like star bits and star launches. This galaxy teaches you how to collect music notes, feed hungry Lumen star bits, beat bosses, that you can go through pipes that sub-lumens turn into star launches, teaches you how to defeat some enemies, that you can collect giant coins that will let you collect stuff, like these music notes for example, and loads of other stuff. I mean, sure, this galaxy is pretty easy, but that makes sense once it's the first galaxy in the game. So, let's jump from the first galaxy in the game to the last galaxy in the game, with Bowser's Star Reactor. So let's be real, we all know why this galaxy is so high on the list, but before we talk about Bowser, let's talk about the level design. You start this level by walking on walls, and then you have to go through this epic lava section with platforms that tilt down that make you fall in the lava. And then you go through this epic ice skating section, which looks harmless at first, but the ice at the bottom is so cold that it will damage Mario. And the ice blocks disappear, so you have to be quick if you want to get past this section. And then you go through this quicksand section with spiraling platforms and fire bars. And if you touch the quicksand, then you're automatically dead. And then you have to do some cool movements on these generating platforms, which includes wall jumping, and you can even stand on the wall for certain parts, which is really cool. And then you have to complete this section with moving platforms, sinking platforms, bumps, and bullet bills, and also bonsai bills to make it even harder. And all the bullet bills are targeting at you, in case it wasn't hard enough. And there's also lava beneath you, so you can't think this section is too easy, even though this level is actually pretty easy, even though it's the final level of the game. But anyway. And then, only then, you come face to face with Bowser. And then, it's epic Bowser battle time. For the first planet of this battle, you need to run until Bowser turns into a rock, and then spin dash his head, and then you roll around on the planet, and then you have to spin dash him back to beat this phase of the boss fight. And for the second phase of the boss, you need to hit him with one of those planets, and then spin dash him to finish this stage of the boss and get to the final stage. And then you reach the final phase of the boss fight. You are now inside the core of the sun. The music is tighter and it's super epic. So you need to get Bowser to jump on one of those glass thingy jigs so his tail catches on fire. Then you need to spin dash his tail, and then he's rolling around, and you need to spin dash Bowser 2 more times. And then Mario hits Bowser into the core of the sun, which is super cool. And can I just talk about how cool the cutscenes are after you beat Bowser? Like, Mario gets sucked up in a black hole at the end. Well, I mean, sorry if I spoiled the game for you. It's probably not the first time I've done that. But anyway, it's just so cool I have to talk about it. I think you can see why I'm putting it this high on the list. It's just so cool. Although I do wish it was a bit harder, but I still think it's super cool. And the best Super Mario Galaxy is... It's Ball Galaxy. Good music, check. Adorably cute penguins, check. Beach level, check. Good gameplay, check. This is the best galaxy in Super Mario Galaxy by far. This music is 5 stars, that good. And the name is a pun on the fact that it's a beach and it's shaped like a ball. I mean, that's actually a really bad pun, but still, it's sort of funny, I suppose. And sure, there's a lot of annoying underwater sections, but at least you can get Cupid shouts to make it easier. And although the ice flower isn't a big part in this level, unlike Feast Paint Galaxy, it is still the actual first level where you get the ice flower. And there's so many cute penguins. Did you know that penguins are actually my third favorite animal? I bet you can't guess what my first favorite animal is. And then we got the fact that you travel so many locations in this. Like there's one part in the sky with a bunch of bombs, which is cool. And I really like the second star. In it, Mario becomes a jerk by stealing a gold Cuba shell off a bunch of penguins at school just to get a power star. But I think it's really funny how the teacher says, I wonder if you're even one of my students. That always makes me laugh. I've been talking about this for so long and I haven't even talked about everything I like about this galaxy. So as you can see, this is by far my favorite galaxy in the game. Anyway, thanks for watching, and remember to like, comment, and subscribe. And if you're not that annoying Lumen Gateway Galaxy who doesn't trust Mario unless he collects 100 purple coins, maybe you'll consider hitting that bell for notifications. And also, what's your favorite galaxy in the first Super Mario Galaxy game? Put it in the comment below. Oh yeah, I also added a playlist of all my 3D Mario videos because I thought you might want to know what I think are the top 10 hardest Super Mario 64 stars, you know. Like, please watch it, it's really good. Anyway, thanks for watching and I'll see you next time. Bye!